All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Lord will, this lesson is edifying. All right, now this lesson is going into, basically, the Lord will send his angels, in the time of distress, All right, and the Lord is going to have his angels, to watch over us, okay? And I want to start here in the book of Psalms, chapter 91, okay? Now it says, let's start. We'll start at verse 1. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." All right, and the secret place is basically this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which is hid from the world, Okay, this is this secret place, man. Having the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. Okay, truly knowing the Lord. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Now, shadow, going in the shade. When you have the birds and certain animals that live, in the perimeter of trees, they use the the shade of the trees, the shadow of the trees, to protect them and defend them from the heat of the sun. Okay, so it says how he shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, because the shade, is a form of protection. Okay, it says, "I will say of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust." Okay, and the scriptures say how, let me see, can I get that? Okay, I can't find that Psalms. But the point is that the Lord is gonna defend those that put their trust in him. Okay, the Lord is gonna defend those that put their trust in him. Okay, it says, "Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noise and pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers," once again going into protection, "and under his wings thou shalt trust. His truth shall be" what? "Thy shield and buckler." Okay, let's just drop down. Verse 9, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. And when you get the word refuge, okay, because the Lord is to be our refuge, it says what? It says a shelter, protection, safety, security, asylum, sanctuary, preservation, safekeeping, okay, safe haven, safe house, hideaway, okay, hideout, hiding place. And this is why the scriptures say how the prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. Okay, the prudent, basically the wise man, foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. It doesn't mean he store up on non-perishables and canned goods. He stock up on rifles and shotguns and ammunition. Okay, it doesn't mean he gets an underground bunker and he puts his trust in those things. No, the way we hideth ourselves is by returning unto the Lord, putting our trust in the Lord, making the Lord our hiding place, our hideaway, our hideout, man. Okay, now let's keep on reading. It says, "There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling." And here's the point, going into the topic of this lesson. It says, "For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy way." And when you get this word, when you go, when you get it in the NLT, it says, "For he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go," man. And that's the point, you know, that's the point. All right. And and the angels of the Lord are gonna be, the Lord's gonna send his angels, in the time of distress, in the time of trouble. All right. Okay. For our people, and even on a personal level. Okay, because when you go to the time, Yahweh Shai, when the Lord was about to be crucified, when the Lord was about to be put to death, being our sacrifice, the scriptures say how basically the angel was sent to strengthen him. Okay. Okay. This is Luke chapter 22, verse 41. It says, "And he was withdrawn from them about a stone's cast, and kneeled down and prayed, saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will be done, but thine." All right? Not my will, but thine be done. Okay? Because we know that, because we know, Yahweh Shai didn't want to be put to death. Okay. All right, Shalakia. Okay, but like I was going into, Yahweh Shai, like the scriptures say, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right, the flesh, Yahweh Shai didn't want to be put to death. Okay. All right, but it says, saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine will be done. It says, and there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him. And that's the point. All right. That's the point, of this lesson, man. How the angels of the Lord are going to be, with us in our time of distress, and the Lord is going to have his angels to protect us, All right. And that's the point. Even the angel came to strengthen Yahweh Shai. Okay. And what more us, the scriptures say, is the servant greater than the master, So Khan, let's get some more. All right. Let's get some more. I have this from the book of Tobit. Okay, the book of Tobit, which was basically during the time of the Assyrian captivity, upon the northern kingdom. All right, the kingdom of Israel, which is where you get, you so-called Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, because we know, according to the scriptures, from their Assyrian captivity, they would come here to the Americas, which is where you get the Mayans, the Aztecs, the Incas, the Native Americans, Seminole Indians, all right, which are really the true descendants of the northern kingdom of Israel. Now this is the book of Tobit, chapter 3, verse 1. It says, Then I, being grieved, did weep, and in my sorrow prayed, saying, O Lord, Yahweh by Shema Shai, thou art just in all thy works, and all thy ways are mercy and truth. And thou judgest truly and justly forever. Remember me and look on me, punish me not for my sins and ignorances, and the sins of my fathers who have sinned before thee. For they obeyed not thy commandments. Wherefore thou hast delivered us for a spoil, and unto captivity, and unto death, and for a proverb of reproach to all the nations among whom we are dispersed. And now thy judgments are many and true. Deal with me according to my sins and my fathers, because we have not kept thy commandments, neither have walked in truth before thee. Now therefore deal with me as seemeth best unto thee, and command my spirit to be taken from me, that I may be dissolved and become earth. For it is profitable for me to die rather than to live, because I have heard false reproaches and I have much sorrow, man. And that's why the scriptures say how, the elect, the elect of the Lord, basically they're gonna love not their lives unto the death. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Because the elect will hate their lives in this world. This is the spirit, that the elect will come in. That's why the scriptures say how set a mark upon the foreheads of those that sign that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst of, man. And see, in these times that we're in today, only the elect are really crying and sighing unto the Lord. because the law is slacked, because righteous judgment doth never go forth, because they see the conditions of our people, because they see that the wicked beareth rule, and how this whole world is in rebellion to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The elect would come in the spirit of sorrow. Okay, but it says, command therefore that I may now be delivered out of this distress, and go into the everlasting place. Turn not thy face away from me. And it came to pass the same day that in Ecbatane, a city of Media, Sarah, the daughter of Raguel, was also reproached by her father's maids, because she had been married to 7 husbands, whom Asmodeus the evil spirit had killed, before they had lain with her. Dost thou not know, said they, that thou hast strangled thine husbands? Thou hast had already 7 husbands, neither wast thou named after any of them. Wherefore dost thou beat us for them? If they be dead, go thy ways after them. Let us never see of thee either son or daughter. When she heard these things, she was very sorrowful, so that she thought to have strangled herself. And she said, I am only the daughter of my father. And if I do this, it shall be a reproach unto him, and I shall bring his old age, with sorrow unto the grave. Then she prayed toward the window. And notice how these instances is showing, Israelites praying unto the Lord. Okay? All right? Them praying unto the Lord. It says, then she prayed toward the window and said, blessed art thou, O Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, my God. And thine holy and glorious name is blessed and honorable forever. Let all thy works praise thee forever. And now, O Lord Yahweh, I set mine eyes and my face toward thee, and say, take me out of the earth, that I may hear no more the reproach. Thou knowest, Lord, that I am pure from all sin with men, and that I never polluted my name, nor the name of my father in the land of my captivity. I am the only daughter of my father, neither hath he any child to be his heir, neither any near kinsman, nor any son of his alive, to whom I may keep myself for a wife. My 7 husbands are already dead, and why should I live? But if it please not thee that I should die, command some regard to be had of me, and pity taken of me, that I hear no more reproach. And here's the point. It says, so the prayers of them both were heard before the majesty of the great God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and Raphael was sent to heal them both. Which Raphael is an archangel, man. Okay? It says, and Raphael was sent to heal them both. That is, to scale away the whiteness of Tobit's eyes, and to give Sarah, the daughter of Raguel, for a wife to Tobias, the son of Tobit, and to bind Asmodeus, the evil spirit, because she belonged to Tobias by right of inheritance. The selfsame time came Tobit home and entered into his house, and Sarah, the daughter of Raguel, came down from her upper chamber. Now, I have the chapter 12, okay? Chapter 12 of the book of Tobit. Now, this is the book of Tobit, chapter 12, verse 15. It says, I am Raphael, one of the 7 holy angels, which present the prayers of the saints, and which go in and out before the glory of the Holy One. Then they were troubled and fell upon their faces, for they feared. It says, but he said unto them, fear not, for this shall go well with you. Praise the Most High Yahweh therefore. For not of any favor of mine, but by the will of our God I came, wherefore praise him forever. Right, just like we read how Raphael was sent to heal them both. Okay, it says, all these days I did appear unto you, but I did neither eat nor drink, but ye did see a vision. Now therefore give the Most High Yahweh thanks, for I go up to him that sent me. But write all these things which are done in a book. And it says, and when they arose, they saw him no more. Then they confessed the great and wonderful works of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and how the angel of the Lord had appeared unto them. Then Tobit wrote a prayer of rejoicing, and said, blessed be the Most High Yahweh that liveth forever, and blessed be his kingdom. For he doth scourge and hath mercy, he leadeth down to hell and bringeth up again, neither is there any that can avoid his hand. Confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel, for he has scattered us among them. There declare his greatness and extol him before all the living, for he is our Lord, and he is our power, our Father forever. Okay, and I'm gonna stop it there, man. But that's the point, you know, how the Lord heard, both their cries and sent his angel, man. Okay. So Khan, all right, it sent this angel, in their time of distress. Now, even going back to Daniel, all right, Daniel, when you read in the book of Daniel, all right, Daniel being in the lion's den, okay, and if I'm not mistaken, there was an angel. Let's see, let's go get it, to close the mouth of the lion. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 6, verse 19. It says, Then the king arose very early in the morning and went in haste unto the den of the lions. And when he came to the den, he cried with a lamentable voice unto Daniel. And the king spake and said to Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living power, is thy God, whom thou servest continually, able to deliver thee from the lions? Then said Daniel unto the king, O king, live forever. My power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, has sent his angel, and has shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me, for as much as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt, man. And that's the point. All right? Because they threw Daniel in the lions den, so Daniel could be killed by the lions. But the angel of the Lord was sent to shut up the mouths of the lions, man, to protect Daniel. It says, Then was the king exceedingly glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no manner of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in his God, man. He trusted in the Lord. Okay? All right? He trusted in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Okay? So Khan, now there's another account when of Daniel being thrown in the lion's den. All right, because Daniel was thrown in the lion's den twice. Okay? Now, the first one is the Lord sent an angel to shut up the mouths of the lions. Now, in this one, because this one was under the rule of Astyages, Slakia. This one was under the rule of Cyrus the Great. Okay? It says, Bel and the Dragon, chapter 1, verse 30, it says, Now when the king saw that they pressed him sore, being constrained, he delivered Daniel unto them, who cast him into the lion's den, where he was 6 days. And in the den there were 7 lions, and they had given them every day 2 carcasses and 2 sheep, which then were not given to them, to the intent they might devour Daniel. Now there was in Jewry a prophet called Habakkuk, who had made pottage and had broken bread in a bowl, and was going into the field for to bring it to the reapers. But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go, carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I have never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. The angel of the Lord, Yahweh by Shai, took him by the crown and bare him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den. And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, take the dinner which the Most High Yahweh by Shai has sent thee. And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O power. It says, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee, man. And that's the point. All right. So Daniel being in the lion's den again, the Lord had an angel, all right, go to Habakkuk, okay, and basically the angel teleported Habakkuk, okay, to Daniel to give Daniel food, man. All right. And when you keep on reading, the angel would teleport Habakkuk back to where he was. All right. And see, these are things that's going to be taking place in these last days. And what I mean is what? Miracles, man. Because in these last days, the Lord is going to do miracles for his elect. The Lord is going to defend his elect in these last days, and the angels of the Lord are going to be protecting his elect in these last days, man. Okay? All right? And this was finna take place. Now I also have this. Okay, I'm just getting these examples, man, of the angels of the Lord being sent. All right, now this is the book of 2 Kings, chapter 19, verse 14. It says, and Hezekiah received the letter of the hand of the messengers and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and spread it before the Lord. And Hezekiah prayed before the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and said, O Lord, Yahweh, God of Israel, which dwellest between the cherubims, thou art the most high, even thou alone of all the kingdoms of the earth, thou hast made heaven and earth. The Lord Yahweh Shai, bow down thine ear and hear. Open, O Lord Yahweh Shai, thine eyes and see and hear the words of Sennacherib, which has sent him to reproach the living God. Of a truth, O Lord Yahweh, the king of Assyria, have destroyed the nations and their lands, and have cast their gods into the fire, for they were no gods, but the work of men's hands, wood and stone. Therefore they have destroyed them. Now therefore, O Lord Yahweh Shema our God, I beseech thee, save thou us out of his hand, and all the kingdoms of the earth may know that thou art the Lord Yahweh, the Most High, even thou only. Okay, and it says, then Isaiah, the son of Amos, sent to Hezekiah, saying, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shema God of Israel, that which thou hast prayed to me against Sennacherib, king of Assyria, I have heard. Okay, I have heard, man. Okay, so once again, Sennacherib was what? The king of Assyria, because the northern kingdom was taken down by who? By the Assyrians. But see, the southern kingdom, the kingdom of Judah, the Lord didn't allow the Assyrians to take down the kingdom of Judah. We're going to read, all right, the Lord sent his angel. But we know eventually the southern kingdom will go down by the Babylonians. All right, that's where we was reading about the book of Daniel. It happened during the Babylonian Empire. Okay? But now, the same chapter, okay, drop down to verse 32. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shema concerning the king of Assyria, he shall not come into this city, nor shoot an arrow there, nor come before it with shield, nor cast a bank against it. By the way that he came, by the same shall he return, and shall not come into this city, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema. For I will defend this city to save it for mine own sake and for my servant David's sake, man. Okay? It says, and it came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Shema, went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 185,000. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. So Sennacherib, king of Assyria, departed and went and returned and dwelt in Nineveh, man. And that's the point. You see, the angel of the Lord was sent, man. Okay? Now, also, concerning these last days, when you get the book of Daniel, chapter 12, the scriptures say what? It says, in the subtitle, the time of the end. Okay? It says, at that time, Michael, the archangel, who stands guard over your nation, will arise. Okay, and this is the NLT. But man, there will be a time of anguish greater than any since nation first came into existence. But at that time, everyone of your people whose name is written in the book will be rescued, man. All right, let's get into KJV. Okay, it says, and at that time, at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. But the point is that even in these last days, all right, it's going to be divine intervention, man. You know, the Lord's going to have his angels, defending, all right, and guiding his elect, all right. And eventually, Yahweh Shai, as the scriptures say, that verse in First Thessalonians. The Lord's gonna come with the angels, man, and fight and fight and fight for the Lord's people. Okay? But that's really the point, all right, of this lesson. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it out. Give infinite praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect.